With MailChimp, you can design more engaging marketing assets in no time at all. Woo. Hey guys! Hey Betty, hey Soko, hey Nebra, hey Prince on the pillow, child. Oh, I hope you feel better, Nebra. I hope you feel better. You under the weather right here at Christmas time. Hey, Sea Merchant. Hey, Candace. Oh, God. A stomach virus. That is the worst. Hey, Doreen. That is the worst. Hey, Lord. But you know what? We're about to have a good old time. Oh, yes, we are. We got some things to talk about, y'all. Hey, Miss Virginia. Merry Christmas Eve to y'all. Happy holidays, everybody. Lord. Listen. I see they killed, and I'm about to destroy some chicken wings, child. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Stay Fly. Some chicken wings, child. Y'all, I've been. Child, today has been something else. Chicken wings. Go ahead. Get y'all some. Go ahead. Get you one. Make you a plate. Go ahead. I eat, you eat. That's how we do it down here. Go ahead, get you some. Lord. What you think? Hey, Soko. What you think? You see my mouth moving, don't you? You see it moving. I know one thing. I don't know who came up with the idea of the air fryer. Hey, Kelly girl. But honey, they deserve every bit of money that they get. Oh, yes. Lord, don't be cute. You don't hear me smacking. Was I going like it? Mm-hmm. Nebra, honey. I love everything about my air fryer, child. Listen, sea merchant. Pressure cooker. I don't have one, but I know it's bomb. Miss Virginia, it was a long day. It was a long day, y'all. And I was like, I got to get to this live. Because, honey, we got things to talk about. How long has it been, child? Let's get to talking. I just bought one and received it today. It's my Christmas present to myself. Lord, you are going to be hooked. Child, listen. Hey, I need to get an air fryer. Yes, you do, Princess on the Pillow. Listen, I have tried to put everything in that air fryer. I done tried to shove everything underneath the sun in that thing. Look, I done made chicken wings, French fries, tater tots, bacon. I done made some fish, toast, French bread, garlic bread. Look, I done put everything up in there. All right. Let's get to getting. Happy Sasmas, y'all. Happy Sasmas. Now, tomorrow, I'm not going to be here for Foolery Friday. I'm not going to put up a video Saturday. But I am going to put up all in the air fryer, sure enough. Lord. Hey, Janae. But I am going to put up a video Sunday. Hey, Catherine. So y'all can enjoy y'all's family and friends. Child, y'all go and have a good old time this holiday. And so no Foolery Friday tomorrow and no video on Saturday since Love After Lockup is on hiatus. What y'all think about my trash news you can't use about Brittany and Ray? What y'all think about that? Hey, Trini. Now somebody said, let me get my hey CC, let me get my notes, honey. Now somebody put in my comments. Let me find it, child. Where did they put that at? Hold on. Somebody said, okay, Letitia said she did it on purpose. She admitted it in a Facebook group. I said, who? Spill it. And she said the blue hair girl, I got to find it. And she didn't get back to me. I guess she's still looking. So the blue hair girl done admitted to all this. Honey said she did it on purpose and put it on the Facebook group. When I tell you these folks, Niebuhr said, I think it's for ratings. Oh, I'm just drinking juice, Cece. Girl, why Uzma's new lady friend sound just like Smoke Boy's baby girl Lisa? Only thing I can say about Uzman is that he has a type. Neighbor, me and you right here. Me and you right here. Honey, he has a type. And we know what that type is. Old, white, and a hard face. It is. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. That's his type. Now let me ask y'all this. What's going on with Zara? Why wasn't he interested in Zara? He come talk about because she was jealous. What he think Kim's gonna be? Child, when I tell you, come talking about telling his homeboys that him is gonna be submissive. Hey, Nick. Hey, Megan. If that's the case, Latino Heat should have cheated a couple seasons ago because they have no storyline. That part. Zara got some sense and dumped him. He won't have no boom boom with her. Honey, when I tell you, y'all, I hope Latino Heat and Brittany don't come back. They have tried everything under the sun to give them a storyline. And it don't work. It don't work. They don't need to be on this show. CC, honey, YouTube done hit your you put threesome, and look, they done put the message is hell for review because you put threesome. CC, you know how to change that, don't you? Go ahead and abbreviate, girl. You know how YouTube is. Honey, you put one thing and child, YouTube, you can put, listen, some people think that I like delete comments. Like somebody asked me, was like, why did you delete my comment? I was like, girl, I didn't delete your comment. You put CUM in the comments. I said, honey, I said, YouTube. Honey, YouTube is a mess. Hey, Madeline. Cece girl, quit apologizing, child. They be tripping. Just go ahead and put a 3 and some. You know what's up, Cece child. Don't YouTube have some friends and family instead of word about us, child? Honey, YouTube be on it. YouTube will be. I was like, look, can't have no fun. That's why I be names. Somebody had asked me in the comments, was like, why did you spell out something? I said, because YouTube will hit you. Honey, YouTube will hit you in a minute. Lord, you didn't miss none. Honey, we was talking about Usman and Hardface Kim. What do y'all think about the new season of 90 Day Fiance? Listen, I'm here for it. Honey, and what do y'all think about Memphis? Something is telling me that Memphis is going to be the dark horse this season. She's going to give us what we need. Honey, when her friend said that Ham don't know Memphis, I was like, y'all, Memphis about to cut up. And I'm here for it. See, Merchant, I do too. CC. I do too. Nebra said she a whole fool. Ham already lying, so I heard. What is he lying about? What's he lying about, Nebra? Nebra, you too hid your message because you put lines, y'all. Wait, the little person, listen, I don't mean nothing, but she's so small. How y'all think they're gonna go with your boy? I don't know any of the names yet. Oh, dog, Caleb. Honey, I'm gonna tell you, Caleb ain't ready for. Caleb, I don't think Caleb realizes she's that little. I don't think Caleb realizes she's that little, child. She's little. Bless her heart. He told her they can sleep in the same bed, but they can't. Well, she should know that. She needs to do her research. I like Memphis, but she's rushing into a relationship. Honey, she want them kids to have a stepdaddy. Can't even communicate. Gotta have a daggone translator app. I can't stand that thing. I think I'm gonna have to watch one episode so I can put a face with these names. Lord. Just give it one episode. That's all you need. Just give it one episode, child. Caleb should have done more research too. Caleb got a whole Renaissance sectional in his backyard. You think he gonna do research? The only thing he packed was protein powder and condoms. Honey, you think he gonna do some research? Ham is going to reveal it on an upcoming episode of 90 Day Fiance. I had to Google it. A mess. And then, what's his name, y'all? What's that boy's name that has that special look about him? I'm not saying he's special, but he got that special look to always wear that baseball cap. Y'all, what's his name? Gusto. What's his name, y'all? The one with the special look about him with the baseball cap. The one with Jasmine. Gino. Nebra. Gino, honey. Gino said he wants kids. Too bad Jasmine's on birth control, child. Jasmine said she on birth control. That's what she said. Honey, CC, them translators out. Honey, I can't do it. And child, Jasmine's friend that said she was a whole psycho. G to the no. Come on, see Merchant. Don't he look all special up in the face? Let me stop. Let me stop. He look and he sound foolish. Why do we keep watching all this mess? Girl, I don't know, Madeline. Girl, I don't know. So we can talk and laugh. Don't take these seriously, honey. They on a reality show. Catherine, isn't there a Karate Kid person coming up? Do what? A Karate Kid? He sure enough do, Callie girl. All up in the face, Trini. All up in the face. Are you going to watch Life During Lockup? Now listen. Princess on the Pillow. Have y'all seen them trailers? Have y'all seen them trailers, Life During Lockup? The only thing that looked interesting was that fight. That was it. Somebody was throwing hands. I may give it a shot. Okay? We'll see, but I haven't seen anybody that got me, intrigued. And child, those inmates, I just don't get it. I don't understand, y'all. They looked a mess. I see how it goes. I see a couple of episodes and we'll see. People were saying Doug was going to be on it. Oh, Megan, have you heard the latest on Doug? Honey, y'all know Doug is in jail, right? It was an article about what he did to somebody. And baby, they said that Doug, Torture somebody. Let me spell it again because y'all know I can't. Torture. Honey. Doug has done bound somebody up, beat him up, was in the trunk of his car. Honey, Doug is a whole nut. He ain't getting out no time soon. He up there hurting people. Yes, C Merchant. Yes, CC. Honey, he was up there hurting folks. He ain't getting out. He was doing things to that man. Chaba. Listen. Yes, I wish they would bring Quaylen and Siobhan and that cousin back. Stay fly. And you know one thing about Quaylen and Chevelle, you don't hear anything out of them. Do you hear anything out of those two? Now, why was Rachel even attracted him? Neighbor, I have no idea. I feel for the kid. They need to keep him far away. Yet, Little Dougie is with Rachel, so he's doing good from what I heard. With them auntie reading glasses, nothing. Yeah, you don't hear anything out of Quayla and them. Maybe they're doing okay. I would love to see them come back. I didn't mind Quaylen and Chevelle. Not one bit. Child, y'all remember when she was having her temper tantrum and she was sitting on the sidewalk with them shoes on? I would never forget that, child. Honey, them shoes was thick. She was stomping, cutting the shine, honey. She done stomped a hole in the sidewalk, child. I said, Lord have mercy. The neighbors done woke up. The whole sidewalk was cracking. I said, Chevelle, if you don't take your butt back in that house, baby, ooh. I want to see if that cousin and Quaylen ever learned to fight. Honey, wasn't that a mess? Madeline, those shoes were run over. They were run. Not only were they run over, they were bent forward. I said, if you don't go somewhere, sit down. Oh man, that was so good. So, are we gonna talk about Dante and Tia? Are we gonna talk about that? Let me ask y'all something. I got a question for y'all. Are y'all listening up? Okay. Let's say, hypothetically, let's just say that I was to interview a certain person, hey Earthwater, a certain person from Love After Lockup. Maybe or maybe not, they're from Virginia. What y'all think about that? Just hypothetically. Hey, Debbie. Just hypothetically, just hypothetically, if I was to, just come across someone from the VA, just hey, Gina. See, Merchant, I didn't say no names. I did not say not name. Catherine, you will. Mm-hmm. You will, Catherine. Good. Mm-hmm. I want you to. Because I asked them, because I got a couple of questions of my own. Mm-hmm. Hypothetically, I'm sick of Deontay's Fulo lies. It's too ridiculous, stupid. If you do an interview, him also have Mama D on at the same time. Is that right, Madeline? I don't know why y'all assume it's him. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Sonia. Huh? But wouldn't that be something if y'all remember when I did that review and told y'all I had a dream? Not Martin Luther King dream, but I had a dream. Y'all remember that? If it's that butternut. See, Merchant. earthworm. Honey, Usman that don't even live nowhere near Virginia. He lives in Nigeria, child. I wouldn't interview Usman. Honey, he would make me mad. Yeah, you remember that neighbor? And see, some things just happen for a reason. But if it was to happen, oh, y'all will know it. Y'all will know it, child. Oh, yes. Child, y'all, there's a stray cat that's been coming up on my porch. Let me tell you what happened today, child. My sister came by. We exchanged gifts. And she was leaving, and this big, huge, furry cat come running down the road, honey. Down my road, honey, like somebody who used to run on gravels and glass, child, barefoot. You know, one of them girls from the mountain job. You know, Dumpster Fire Destiny, Lot, Liz, and Lindsay. See, they all run on gravels and glass and hot shods. See, that's what they used to. So this cat come running like this is his house or her. I don't know what it is. All fluffy. Come running up on my porch. I said, get back. I ain't got no food for you. Go on back home. So he just sitting there chilling. And then he run and he got underneath my car. I shut the door. So I took my throws and I had them over the banister outside. Listen, I went out there. Here comes that cat. And he was like, meow, meow, meow. I said, get now. This ain't your house. I don't have no food for you. So he just sitting there, tail just a wagging, just a wagging. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to feed you. So I came on up in the house. Listen, about 15 minutes later, I said, Lord, who is this? So I looked out the window. Child, it's my neighbor on up the road yonder. Had her daughter. I was like, they must be down here for that cat. So I opened up the door and she was like, Miss Sass, have you seen our cat? I said, I sure did. It was around here wandering around. I said, y'all feed it? I said, why he come down to my house looking for food? I said, he's fat enough. So then the mama says, I don't know how he keeps getting out. Getting out where? What are you talking about? See, dogs get out. Cats stray. What do you mean how he getting out? And I said, is it an in-house cat? Or does the cat go in and out? And then the daughter looks at the mother and says, well, it's an outdoor cat. The mama come talk about she don't know how he keeps getting out. Getting out where? The earth? Getting out where? The air? What's he getting out from? So I said, look, the last time I seen it, he was up underneath my car. So get this. I don't know what the cat name is. I call the cat. Okay? So they're standing up on my porch trying to have a conversation. Now listen, y'all. Listen. I am a good neighbor. Okay? I'm a good neighbor. When it's time to have our little community meetings, or to, if somebody says, we need to give on the cleaning up the road or the trash, whatever. I'm like, okay, how much is it? So they sit on the porch trying to have a conversation. So then the little girl says, can I use your bathroom? Listen. First of all, don't everybody come up in my bathroom. And her mama's standing right there. Now, this girl, she look about 7, 8 years old. And listen, I'm not one. Y'all know I don't talk about children. I don't talk about children. Did y'all hear Alexis? Did y'all hear? Now listen, I don't talk about children. Y'all know that. Because I see it like this. Your child is a reflection of you. Now, you got your child walking around here in public with the face dirty. That's a reflection of you, not that child. If you got your child walking around here that look like that child done fell in a box of gravels, that's a reflection of you, not that child. If your child's teeth is full of aluminum foil, that ain't your child's fault. That's a reflection of you, especially if your child is 7 years old. If your child's 7 years old, why the mouth full of aluminum? Y'all just put corn syrup in that baby's bottle. You got a child that's 3 years old sucking down Mountain Dew. I've seen it. And then you holler about so-and-so don't listen to me. That's because you got a 4-year-old sucking down Dr. Pepper. Ain't never seen a toothbrush. Only when they go to the dentist. Then they got to get aluminum foil all up in the mouth. Child, don't get me started, child. Don't get me started. And I'm going to need some of y'all to quit calling your children royal. Again, I don't talk about children. This is a reflection of you. I'm going to need for y'all to quit calling your child Halle. Honey, because they ain't going to look nothing like Halle Berry. Listen, don't get me started. Don't get me started. I'm just speaking nothing but the word. So, this girl looked at me and said, can I use your bathroom? So I was looking at the mama like, thinking that the mama's going to be like, no, we going to head on back home. First of all, the Rona's still floating around here. You think I'm going to have somebody up in my house? Look, family members barely walk through my house. So I said, no. I said, go on back up to your house because that's probably where your cat is. Now, I ain't going to say nothing. Again, I don't talk about children. Okay? Honey, that girl's face. She looked like she had been playing in mud pies and eating them. Y'all want to hear about that mama? Y'all want me to tell you about that mama? Okay. Now, y'all know. Y'all know. I don't talk about mamas unless it's warranted. Now, they good neighbors. I ain't got nothing to say bad about them. They good. They keep to themselves. They keep the yard clean, everything. But that mama child, she need to eat some of these wings. Now, I don't know what she feeding that girl. And I'm just going to leave it at that. But that girl ain't going without no food. Now, that mama, she look like she still take glamour shots. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I say. Y'all remember glamour shots, child? Y'all remember glamour shots? Honey, they have that background and they put on a ton of Mary Kay up on your face. None of it matches. And they tease your hair up real big, child. Honey, and then everybody would pose like this. Child, don't get me started, honey, with the glamour shot, child. And then they will put on the ugliest robe or shade or backdrop or whatever they could find. They done went down to Hobby Lobby and got some yarn for for, a quarter yard. I said, if y'all don't go sit down with these glamour shots. Bae, honey. I remember I went with a friend. I never did the glamour shots. One of my friends was like, Sass, go with me. They had it in our town years ago in the 90s. And I was like, girl, where you going? She was like, I'm going to go get some pictures done. Y'all remember back in the day when they used to have the photo thing at JCPenney or Sears? See, that's how we get down here in the South. It was JCPenney or Sears is where they would, the family would go and take pictures, the babies, professionally done. Not at no hillbilly back shop, glamour shop child. Now, mind you, my friend is this. My friend that, okay? She this color. So she was like, I'm going to go get some pictures. I was like, where are you going? And she said, well, here local. I said, local? So she said, yeah, they're doing glamour shots. I said, I know you lying. I said, you going to do some what? And she said, glamour shots. I said, no, you ain't. I said, I need to see this. Now, she went down there, y'all. And so this woman who was real shaky. Now, I'm not talking about, shaky like she needed some sugar or she haven't ate. I don't know if it's I don't think it was a medical condition. But she was like this, like. And I looked at my friend. I was like, girl, she's shaking. And I was like, what's up with her left eye? Her left eye is twitching. I said, I don't think this is a good idea. And she was like, no, it's all good. I said, oh my God. I said, are you going to do your own makeup? And she was like, no, the makeup comes with it. I said, who gonna do it? What she know about your complexion? She gonna mess. I was like, girl, she gonna make you look like a ghost. So, this was before Fenty, child. So I couldn't wait for this, y'all. Now, my friend's hair was, her hair was just straight, but it was relaxed. And she had a whole lot of thick, pretty hair. Honey, so they done came up and they done put some hot rollers in her hair, child. When I tell you they put them hot rollers all wrong, I was like, yes. Done put some hot rollers, and then they done pulled out a little white bottle. My friend didn't ask no questions, and I was like, what is that white bottle? Done put some hairspray. While the hair was in rollers, just spraying it, and I was like, oh my God, honey, her hair is gonna look like chiggers. That's what her hair's gonna look like, a big old bush. It's gonna be so dry. I didn't see no shit. Now, see, I told my friend, you need to make your own little bag, because they're not gonna have that for no black folks' hair or face. So while her hair was in them rollers getting all crispy, okay, they start pulling out this god-awful makeup. The makeup smelled like buttermilk, child. And honey, it was Avon. I said, my homegirl gonna break out before she even leave here. Y'all, when I tell you they start putting on that makeup, and I was intrigued. So then my friend, I said, girl, I think you should leave. I said, it's not going to be good. I said, I think you should leave. Baby, they start putting on eyeshadow. They wasn't blended. Y'all, it was a hot mess. And honey, this part right here, you see this? See how it all flows? You see this? You see all this? Honey, this part look like baby powder, and this part look like butterscotch. I said, I said that don't match. I said it don't match. So then they gonna tell me, oh, we'll fix it. We'll fix it after we take the pictures. I said, you gonna fix what? I said her 2 different shades. So my friend just sitting there. I was like, now I know I'm not friends with a dummy. But she was so excited to get these glamour shots. I was like, oh my God. Y'all, baby. They took out those rollers, pieces of, those rollers, it wasn't Velcro, but it wasn't Velcro, and they used clips, but still like that. Y'all remember them old rollers that will have those clips inserted into the rollers? Y'all know what I'm talking about, and they twist and snap. I know y'all know. So that was the roller she was using, child. They was taking out those rollers, and they kept saying, your hair is so beautiful. Oh, look at how it flows. Like she's Diane Carroll, child. I said, So, y'all, they took some hairspray, child, and they went. I was like, oh my God. So they start teasing her hair. It was so big. Her hair was big. Her face was discolored. It was a hot mess. So they done threw on this. It was like fabric. They threw on this fabric over her. Listen, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, child. Now look, they don't put some fabric over a child. Nothing matching. And honey, they had her dripped in like this purple velvet material they done got from Hobby Lobby, child. And they done draped it all over her. She's sitting on that stool looking like an idiot. And she's like this. And so the woman is like trying to like bunch it up. Honey, trying to bunch it up. You couldn't look. Y'all, you couldn't see her neck. It's all like here. So she's sitting there with them 3-inch face makeup, child, foundation thick. Just foundation thick, child, just thick. She couldn't even open up her eyes because of them cheap eyelashes. I said, Lord, have mercy. I was like, I told her, I said, this is going to be a mess. She didn't want to listen to me because she was so excited about the glamour shop. Now, they done got this Hobby Lobby sheet that they done found some yard. But, baby, now y'all know some of them glamour shots, they will put a hat on your head. Usually cowboy hats. Now, let me tell y'all something. Now, see, this is my Sunday go to meeting hat. Okay? This is my Sunday go to meeting. I'm just using this as an example. Let me put my hair down. Child, look over my hair, y'all. Look over my hair. Y'all can't tell me none with my Sunday go to mean hand. Carmen San Diego who? Listen here. Don't get me started. Carmen San Diego who? Honey, let me tell you, when I walk up. I go to the rock of my salvation. See, you can't even see my eyes. You don't need to see my eyes when you're up out with the Lord. See, this is my Sunday go to mean hat. Okay, don't mess with me. Carmen San Diego, who? So here my friend is sitting like a fool on a stool, child. They done put a hat up on my friend's head. I said, it wasn't a cowboy hat. It was like it wasn't a fedora. It looked like a fedora that had been drugged by a pickup truck. That's what it looked like, child. And she's sitting up there on that stool looking foolish. So here she is with a hat on that's not this fashionable and fierce. And so she got this Hobby Lobby yarn around her face with 4-inch thick foundation. Her eyes can't even open because of tarantula eyelashes. And baby, her hair dry. So the woman says, that's the look. Honey, I looked at my friend. I said, if you don't get off that stove, I said, I ain't gonna have you looking like this. I said, you look a mess. I said, they going to hell. They can go to hell, but my homegirl, like, I said, come on, let's go. I said, get now. So my friend's feelings was hurt. And she was like, well, I said, well, what? I said, you think you look good? I said, I can't have you go out like this. So the woman says, ma'am, this is what she told me. She said, ma'am, really, your friend really wanted you here. Okay, your friend, she really wanted you here. But see, me, I really don't allow people who's not paying is allowed to be in here. So I allowed her to let you be in here because she, you're her friend. Is that right, Polly Permanacre? You think you're gonna sit up here and embarrass my friend? I ain't gonna say nothing. Oh no, I'm here because see, I know what you was gonna do to my friend. You was going to embarrass her, but she ain't gonna pay you. Okay, so I was like, I'm here, and I'm glad I here. My friend out here looking like a walking skeleton. Got them cheap fabric and that raggedy hat that you done got at somebody's good old flea market, child. If you don't go somewhere and sit down, Polly. So then, my friend finally came to her senses, child. And she was like, I'm just going to go ahead and leave. I said, come on. I said, come on. Come on. Girls and boys. When she got home, all this, and she washed her face, all this broke out. Broke out. I said, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you, child. But anyway, y'all, I done went on a tangent. So my neighbor, that's what she looked like. She looked like somebody who did some glamour shots, child. So they went on up the road. Here comes the cat. the cat went to follow them up the road. So the little girl said, "Oh my God, there she is." It was a girl. "There she is. There she is. There's Valentine." Is the sound messed up? Nick, is the sound messed up, guys? Hey, Garcella. Hey, Wendy. What's wrong with the sound? Static? Y'all know I was cutting the shine just now. Gina and Deidre. Hey, Deidre. She said it's good. Madeline says I go in and out. Child, it may be my connection. Y'all know I'm in the thick of the stick. You told Harpo to beat it. Cali girl, I sure did. Don't forget the gaudy necklace they put on you. Madeline, the necklaces be so thick. And they're so loud. Every time you walk, you hear it go. Mm-hmm. Y'all, let me tell you something. Do she have a pic? No, she don't have a pic. She went on down to them good old J.C. Penney's. Hey, Eve. And she didn't pay nothing. Stay fly, honey. Them eyelashes was thick. Do you hear me? I was like, no, she ain't. Gorilla glue her gas bagging. Nick, go out and come back in. Hey, Jane. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I do have one more story time before I go, child, but that's really it. Let me see what y'all said. Designing Women. Yes. I love that show. Who said I was gonna go get a bed sheet? I don't think they do glamour shots. They ain't nobody paying for that mess. Honey, Lord, I know you want me to sit up here for about 3 hours. It ain't happening. I'm gonna be here for a while. I just want to see what y'all's doing this holiday. What y'all doing tomorrow, child? What y'all doing tomorrow? Who cooking? I need to get me some more drink. Hey, Jane. Well, y'all give me something to talk about, child. I know that's right, Lord. Netflix. Netflix. How about 5 hours? Wendy, now. Y'all don't have to work tomorrow, do you? All right, let me tell y'all about my friend. Now, y'all know yesterday when I told y'all that I was running late for my friend, we was exchanging gifts. Come to find out, child, she was running late as well. While I was filming the video about Brittany and Ray, honey, my friend has sent me a text talking about she 20 minutes behind. See, I know us, okay? So I was like, cool. So I went bebopping up to her house, child. Her door was open. Her door was wide open. Now she lives, I'm trying to describe like how she lives. It's not really a cul-de-sac, but she lives like in a development. But it's not a big development. It's probably about 9, 10 houses. And it's not, like I said, it's not a cul-de-sac. It you can drive on through to another street. But theirs are like really the main area, residential area. So I'm pulling up. She got her Christmas decorations, and her husband's vehicle wasn't there. So I was like, why she got her door wide open? It just didn't seem like her. So I'm getting out my car. I'm getting the gifts, and I done got my little dish. I brought some tea. So here I go, bebopping up to her door, and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Girl," I was like, "Why is your door open?" And then I heard her sister. Her sister was in the back, and her sister said, "F him." F him and his tiny penis. Now, before I tell this story, I asked I asked my friend and her sister, could I tell the story? And they said, of course. So when the sister said that, I was like intrigued, right? Because her sister, she don't have that type of demeanor. Like she is. Wait a minute, stop right there. Hold on. Hold on. Cali girl, I heard about Paul and Kareem. Stop right there, Garcella. This story can wait. I heard about Paul and Kareem. What's going on with Firestarter? Start my cooking tomorrow on the menu: beef roast, herb baked potatoes, collard greens, cornbread, gingerbread, and cream cheese frosting. Madeline, that sounds delicious. Garcella, what happened? I heard about Paul and Kareem. Sass, you haven't heard? Oh my God. Allegedly, Kareem hit Paul. Did he burn the place down? What happened? Kareem done went upside Paul's head. But he manipulating them cameras, and we have no sound. And now he says his kids got fetal alcohol syndrome. Kareem tried to have Paul, Killed. Now, see, this is news we can use. Yes, he don't work. Just that would make me hit him. Look, Deidre, allegedly. Where did y'all see? Now, I know Firestarter ain't that. Kareem done went upside his head. Let me mute this. Let me mute this. Where's the video? Y'all keep me up to date, chat. Where's the video at? make sure I put it on mute. Oh, it is. Child, she got blue hair? Child in front of the youngin. In front of the baby. So Kareem is standing there. She yelling at Firestarter. She grabs Firestarter like, honey, she almost took his neck off. And then she goes in for the choke. Meanwhile, their baby standing there. I'm telling you, these folks. Now, supposedly, wait a minute, hold on. Madeline said there's a tape showing her hit him upside the head. Yes, it was. Honey, she almost snapped his neck. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't putting what's in this video. Ain't nobody in here. Let me go down. You know how he is, it wasn't right, but we don't know what goes on for real. Honey, I get to them in a minute. Ain't nobody put in these comments. Stop right there. Who put it? Soko on it. Soko said someone needs to clean that house. What you say, Soko? Huh? What you say? You doing all that fussing. You doing all that yanking someone's head back. You doing all that choking up somebody. And your house look like a landfill with your baby sitting there. Y'all know I could go on forever. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. In front of that baby. And your house looking like who done it, what for? Now, let me tell you something. Y'all know I'm not one for violence. And we know Firestarter and Kareem been a mess. But let's not forget, Kareem lied on that man. She admitted it. She lied on him and said that he abused her. So she ain't no better than him. They putting out paperwork against each other. They come to find out he lied. Both of them ain't no count. And this video proves it. Got that house looking like that while you up there putting your hands on somebody. Both of them can go kick rocks barefoot. Both of them ought to be ashamed of yourself. I wish I would have known this. When did I put up that video? Who put this? Who said this? Madeline, baby didn't move. Must be used to it. Hey, Shani Poo. Now, seriously, video was from cameras inside of their home. They leaked it to be relevant. If it was up, listen, both of them foul. Truth be told, they probably talked to each other and concocted this. Last year, he said Kareem put glasses. Show did. Show did, Garcelle. Show did. Debbie, she's a liar too. Show is. Show is. And remember, based on her lie, that is why they didn't make it to the reunion show. They've always lived in filth and chaos. No, Paul don't want to work. Y'all remember on the show? Paul don't want to work. His own mama said, do not darken my doorway. Man, I love me some Mama Paul, child. They getting a divorce. Allegedly. Neighbor, I'll believe it when I see the paperwork. You hear me? I want to see paperwork. Yeah, Paul, always running. He foolish. Now, my thing is, now, supposedly the rumor was that they were going to be on what is the name of it? 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After. They were supposed to be on this upcoming season. So who knows? Maybe that was part of the filming. Excuse me, child. Paul gave me creep vibes when he was just laughing about his private parts in Sex Life with John Yates. Child, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, Garcella. Dedrick, yes, honey. Supposedly. They supposed to have been on the upcoming season. Ain't none happy about their child. I bet you that. I wonder if they filmed the inside of that house. Nasty house. These folks. Just a mess. John Yates is a YouTuber. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Weird. Just. And my thing is, why did it cut off right there? Why no sound? And why did it cut off right there when she was hemming him up? He did an interview with him after all this, and he was defending Kareem and acting like no big deal. Don't be bringing that up in here. He was part of YouTube beef. Nope. Nope. If he's part of YouTube beef, how do I feel about that? Don't be bringing his name up in here if he's part of some beef. Absolutely not. Okay, back to our ring. Oh, Soko, yes, thank you, Soko. So, I'm at my friend's house, and so her sister was in the back. The door's open. And her sister was in the back, and she was like, F him and his small penis. Now listen, he did not say, she did not say penis. She said D-I-C-K. So I walked in and I was like, hello, hello. So, honey, she's going off in the back. My friend, she peeked back. She was in the kitchen. She was like, come on in, girl. So I said, why you got your door wide open? And so she said, well, my sister was coming in and out with the packages. I thought that she had shut the door. I was like, no. I said, what's she going on for? What's going on? And she was like, girl, something about her and her boyfriend. So she was on the back deck going off, door wide open. I was like, girl, tell her to shut the door. So we was in the kitchen. We was sitting down. We were talking. We was having a good old time, child. Then, hey, B. Coleman, it was a knock on the door. And so she gets up. She looks, and she was like, oh, my God. It was her sister's boyfriend, the one that she just said F him. So I was like, girl, you gonna open up the door? And so she was like, I sure am. Now listen, let me tell you about my friend. My friend likes accessories, okay? Now, she likes accessories that, how do I put this? She likes accessories that go pop, pop, pop. The kind that you, and then load. She's that kind of girl. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She likes those type of accessories. So she was like, we good. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, so she tells her sister right up front. She says, I'm going to tell you right now, don't be bringing that mess in this house. If you bring this mess in this house, she said, I'm going to beat you and your boys' booty. So I'm saying that like is. So her sister goes up front. She opens the door. She was like, we'll talk on the porch. We're not going to bring this mess up in here. So they up on the porch. Now, my friend's house is Catherine. Absolutely. Absolutely. My friend's house, she has a huge picture window. It's huge. So you can see everything, that's in the front yard and, the road, everything. So we were in the kitchen, and so I kept peeking. Nobody had raised their voice, nothing like that. So the sister comes back in. Hey, Tiffany, the sister comes back in. And so she's been crying. And I was like, oh my God. And so my homegirl was like, did y'all break up? And she was like, yeah, I broke up with him. And she was crying and she was upset. And she sat down and she says, I'm pregnant. So after we just sit there like what I just did, we were shocked. First of all, this is her first child. She is, let's see, my homegirl is 45, and her sister is 38. She's 38. And this is her first child. So my homegirl was like, you mean to tell me that the guy you just broke up with, or he broke up with you, is about to be a father? And what is your plans? And then she says, he's not the father. I said, come on, Maury. Yeah. So I got up and I said, this is a family issue. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I wish y'all well. I love y'all. If you need anything, contact me. We can talk about it. But I'm gonna take my plate. I'm gonna fix me a little plate. We done exchange gifts and we're out of here, child. I got my stuff and I was out of there. Only thing I know is her mom and dad is going to they gonna have a fit. I don't know who the daddy is, child. She's been with her boyfriend they've been together for a minute. So, child, the drama, honey. And he cute. Oh, her boyfriend is so cute. I don't know what happened. Child, that's between them and The music lady 62 says CPS has been called on Paul and Kareem. Bye, Stay Fly. Yes, Wendy. Run around the stage, down the hallway, into the green room, and then they fall out on the floor. Is that why they broke up? Lord? I don't know. Maybe she told them. I have no idea, child, honey. I'm staying out of that. Look, my name Bennett, and I ain't in it. I go to the baby shower. Well, the one thing we know is that the daddy doesn't have a little peen. How we know the daddy don't have a little peen? So go. Child, we don't know that. Honey, that peen just may have been just a little bit bigger than the original. Child, it was average. What's the average peen? What they say the average is? 4 inches. Ain't that average? I don't know who did that poll that the average peen is 4 inches. Who did that? I don't think that's average. Who's doing these results? That's average? 4 inches? I don't think so, honey. I need 2 inches for the floor. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. I'm joking. You said, Peace, I had fun when you heard about the pregnancy. 6 inches. Okay, 6 inches is average. Listen, they did a poll on men's health a couple of years ago, because I read it. And it said that the average male penis is 4 inches. Wait a minute, hold on. Men who are 4 and under make those. They always exaggerate. Catherine, wait a minute. Debbie. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. There is no way 8 inches is average. No way. 6. I say 6. Who is this dude? Jerry. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Lord. Lord, I hope I did not mess up. Okay, I did. Okay. Well, who said that? Was that the genetic makeup of the man in that study, Sherry? They said they had a poll and said that was the average. I call lie. It is what you do with it. 2, 4, 6. Let me tell you something, Madeline. We grown, right? Oh, we grown. You better not come at me nowhere near 2. Honey, don't waste my time and I won't waste yours, honey. Don't waste my time and I won't waste yours. Debbie said in my neighborhood it is. Debbie, where you live? What? Debbie, what neighborhood you live in? Y'all better stop. Gina, but honey, they ain't got nothing. Let me tell you something. That's a myth. That's a myth. Okay? Now let me tell you something. I know of some men who have it that's thick of color, but I also know of some men that's not black, tripods. And that's all I got to say. Deontay must be 3 men in one then. Tiffany. Nebra, big myth. That's all I'm going to say. Huge myth. If you don't go somewhere, down. Tripod. I'm just saying. We grown, right? Now, what was we talking about that y'all done made me go off? What was we talking about? I know we weren't talking about no pain. Y'all, what was we talking about? That we start talking about this. See how y'all get me in trouble? Stay fly. Honey, listen. I don't listen. We're not going to talk about Paul and Kareem. Yes. Baby daddy, thank you. B. Coleman. Now, First, let's talk about Paul and Kareem. Allegedly, CPS has been called. Good. Yeah, boyfriend. Somebody said that the boyfriend must have had a big peen. I don't know about that. But see, Cali girl, me and you, we right here. I don't know who. No, you got that right, honey. Look, I like comfort. Okay? I like comfort. Okay? I don't want nobody knocking on my level. I don't want nobody doing that. I'm sorry. Child. Sherry, yes, they can. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Honey, just like what's that guy, that stripper on Real Housewives of Atlanta? What was his name, y'all? With the flashlight, with the nightstick. What's his name? Bolo. Don't go nowhere near me. Don't come nowhere near. See, they will have to put out a bolo for my insides. Don't come nowhere near me with that nightstick. Y'all a mess. I had to fix me a cinnamon eggnog with a shot or two. Ooh, that sounds good, Madeline. But it would tear up my belly. I want them. Yeah, they can keep their nightstick. Listen. Don't come nowhere near me with that. The club got shot up. What club? Rory, what club? The club he danced at. You ain't going nowhere near my insides, Heather. That's right. You are not rearranging my furniture. Mm-mm. Didn't Portia sleep with him? Y'all, can I ask y'all a question? Now, I don't watch Portia's new show. I'm sorry. Y'all think she gonna get married? Huh? Do y'all think she gonna get married, y'all? To that man? Yo, I'm sorry. He's just this is a lot it's a lot right here in his face. Not that shooting up club, is it? Oh, I thought somebody was. Child, I was like, who got shot up in the club, child? I ain't watching that show, but honey, somebody said that show is a mess. And that she's not gonna get married, and he got a whole lot going on in his face, child. What Portia doing? Hey, Jackie, what Portia doing with these men? Is it because of the money? Portia need to stop. Portia needs to stop now. Oh, it's just money. Money, 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 money. Nebra, she gonna marry him. Simon looked like them California raisins. Stay fly. See, y'all, I can't play my music because sometimes I get flagged, and it's their own music. Not California Raisin. Gina said money make her legs open. Speaking of legs, now y'all, is it true? Because, honey, listen, y'all commented when I talked about Nene and her new man. Honey, word on the curb is Nene's new man is married. Is that true? She could get the money she is chasing for men, but she quit all her jobs. Sherry, she never stayed. She never. Do something, Portia. Portia is beautiful to me. But why does she pick these men that all of their facially challenged, I should say? Why? Honey, Madeline, she sure is. She sure is. The music lady says yes. Callie girl says she's trying to make Dennis jealous. Why? Haven't Dennis done moved on? Sherry says yes, he is married, and some said he is a sugarfoot. Nene is also on IG or something, laying in bed with a young man. Nene is really showing out. Who's the young man, Sherry? The bank account ain't challenged. And Nebra, honey, let me tell you something. That bank account isn't challenged. But if Portia is going to be with that man, she better make sure that she's going to be able to get to that bank account. Because, see, again, I haven't seen the show. But many are saying that, honey, they cutting the shine up on that show. So she better hope that the bank account ain't challenged. But she better hope that she can get her hands on said bank account. Bolo didn't give her money. He got it for free. No, he didn't give her no money. She was trying to cook a Nigerian breakfast. I know that was a mess. Poor thing, Nene is looking ridiculous out here in these streets. Who's the young man? Portia probably thinks they won't leave her since she is out of the league in the looks category. Some other young man looked thuggish. Oh, what? And about 20 to 30. Listen, okay, let me say this. Let me play devil's advocate. Can I play devil's advocate? Rumor has it Simon ain't got the money. His family has money. That's the rumor? Oh, my God. Let me play devil's advocate. Can I play devil advocate's friends? Okay. Nene is a widow, and she said that Greg told her to go be happy. He gave her good wishes. So she's out here living her life. Do y'all think Greg said that? Listen, I didn't say it. That's what Nene said that he said. Don't they believe in having more than one wife in his culture? They do. There's a video out there of the Nene. Go see Kipper's videos. Yep, and most of his business ain't real. What is going on with these folks? Simon doesn't have that much money like he said. How do y'all know this? Is it leaking out? Nene was asleep and young Bull was taking a picture. The young dude took the picture. They set Nene up. I can't judge anyone's grieving process. Me either. Oh, I have no problem with Nene dating. It's the gross public display of desperation for me. Okay. Faking money. Deidre said Greg ain't told her that. Portia will be wife number 5. He been married 4 times. Y'all think Portia love this man? Y'all think Portia loves Simon? Oh, child, I guess. I guess. Number 5. What is he? He Nigerian? Is he Nigerian, y'all? Nene is clamoring for attention. She has been lost. She has been booted off Real Housewives of Atlanta. Nene has been floundering for a minute, but she got her own. Don't she have her own lounge? Isn't that successful? Portia is not bright. I think Portia loves the idea of unearned wealth. Yes. No. I told my family, don't get mad at my husband if he move on within a month. I would want him to. Oh, okay. I'm not sure Portia loves herself. Child, I don't either. No, she don't love Simon. She loves Dennis. They both playing tit for tat. Wait a minute. Is Dennis on the show? Why is Dennis on the show? The only reason Dennis needs to be on this show is to come and pick up that little girl. That's it. That's the only reason why he needs to be on this show. The lounge is on shaky ground. They say she is charging $20 to park and $30 to enter. Oh no. $20? That's $50 before you even get in there. Nikki, I can't do it, girl. I'm not watching the Housewives. Let me tell y'all something though. The Real Housewives of Miami. Now, I might give that one a chance because, honey, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was on point. Okay? The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was on point. Now, I heard and I seen the trailer of Real Housewives of Miami. I'm in like slim with that one, child. Honey, y'all look where I burnt myself. Can y'all see? Y'all see where I burnt myself, honey? Let me tell you what happened, child. I was over that stove making some good old bacon. And honey, that grease popped and it went bam. And I was like, I put some Neosporin on it, child, and I put some cream on it. That bacon was good though. Let's see. Dennis on the show and going on trips with them. Oh, so he getting a check too. He getting a check. Okay. How about they probably all sleep with each other, men's and women, Dennis, Simon, Portia, and Fallon? Absolutely not. I know Fallon ain't on the show. And Nene Boutique's closed, and the folks that worked at the DC area said they were fighting to get unemployment because there is no one answering their phones to verify the claims. Reality TV. Dennis had a female come to Mexico. Coleman said Dennis been flirting with Portia's sister. I like Portia's sister. Where Portia's mama at with all that hair and that eye makeup? Huh? Y'all, any more news that I didn't know about that y'all want to tell me about these stars? Huh? Any more news? We got 13 minutes. I'm cutting it off at 2 hours. Any more news, y'all? Child, Paul and Kareem, child. 5-star. A mess. I heard that he and sister have a really friendly relationship. Usman was on the news in regards to talk about Zara. Dennis and his mama's on the show. Portia's mom is still in Cordell's bedroom eating pizza. No more news. Just good to see you. Thank you, Sherry. B. Coleman, honey, Brittany and Ray. They got married. They got married, child. And allegedly, he was cheating on her with blue hair girl, child. Go watch my video, child. It's up. Blue hair girl talking about she was getting her kids off the bus. Soko, Yazan and his wife are having a baby. Oh. Portia cousin was going to fight. Portia will fight physically with Dennis's mom. Oh, I seen that trailer. Is that who she's getting? Did she throw something over the table or something? Ray was cheating with Smurfette child with kids. With kids. What Ray thinking about, y'all? Now, what is right now? What they doing for this new upcoming season, child? Tiffany, throat. It writes itself, girl. It writes itself. Throat. Stay fly sass. What if Deontay get Lindsay's pregnant? Oh my. Stay fly. Stay fly. Please don't put that out in the universe. Please do not put that out in the universe, honey. Please stop. We don't want that. We do not want none of that. None of that. Okay? Oh my God. Can you imagine? And she in Mississippi. Now, she lives in Mississippi. Deontay lives in Virginia. Who going where? Who going where? Debbie, you have a Merry Christmas. You have a good night. I don't blame Ray. Brittany is aggravating. B. Coleman, listen. Brittany do get your nerves, but a nice couple. Am I the only one who thinks that? I guess I'm the only one. It's okay. Ray been in jail for a long time. He just want to have fun. Sure enough. Sure enough. But let me tell you something. He needs to have, how old is Ray? Y'all see those text messages? Who texts like that? I mean, seriously. B. Coleman said I'm the only one. B. Coleman, leave me alone. Good night, Gina. 8 minutes, y'all, and I'm out of here too. Oh, that Brittany, New Ward Brittany. Deontay said he's not taking no ish from Lindsay. He's a new man. Is that what he says? Okay, good. We shall see. Brittany is too much that she wants marriage and kids, and he wants to be the community D. You know I never liked Brittany, and I think Ray just needed a place to go to when he got out because she's a mess. Lord, he could have went to his grandma's house. What you talking about? He has a whole family that he could go to. Somebody who been in jail for years, just like that. Or immature. How about that, B. Coleman? Or someone immature. Okay? I did too, Stay Fly. Thank you, Soko. Merry Christmas, Madeline. You have a good holiday. Grandma got her good eye out and would have kept him in check. Absolutely. But he wanted to be with his boo. He wanted to be with his boo, child. Hold on, somebody done. Okay. Merry Christmas, Wendy. Lacey is back with John. She is. I wonder if Lindsay is going to try to bring her lover Tinkerbell along with Deontay's ride. What was that girl's name, Tiffany? The one that tried to pull that nasty camper in the driveway. The one that was kissing in the attic. What's her name, Tinkerbell? That man ain't had none. It'll be interesting, child. Oh, uh-uh. Can y'all hear me now? Apollo done got arrested. He violated his parole by leaving the state. Apollo going to jail. Apollo is going to jail. Oh, bye, Kelly girl. Happy holidays. I'm going to get off here in a little bit. You mean to tell me he went to another state? Why do they violate? Dang, Sally muted herself and covered her mouth. Tiffany, I learned. I learned. Child, I'm trying to. Oh, okay, right there it goes. I got it. Talking to David Jimmy, that cost you. Supposedly, it's an old arrest. Oh, okay. All right. They say he got arrested around Memorial Day or Labor Day. Okay. All right. All right, then. All right, guys, that's it. Okay, apparently he was secretly arrested. Nadia reveals that he was arrested May the 30th by Miami police for local ordinance violation after trying to enter his hotel. Charges were dropped in jail. Child, that's all. Okay. Soko was on it, child. All right, that's it. You guys, I appreciate you guys so much. So much. I appreciate you. I hope we all have a fantastic holiday. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe. Tell somebody that you love them. Give them a hug. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And I will see y'all on Sunday. Sunday, because I'm doing a video about Sister Wives Cootie Brown. Let's continue on, Sasmas. I'm going to talk about Cody Brown. I sure enough am. I appreciate y'all so much, and y'all have a safe weekend. Okay? And I will see y'all Sunday. All right?